I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah!
All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. How's everybody doing? I'm back. Apologize for taking a little small hiatus over the weekend. As you can still tell in my voice, I've been sick. It's been homecoming weekend here at my college. Y'all know I'm an alum. It's just been a lot going on, all right? It's been a long 3.5, 4 days for the kid. But we are back, and y'all already know I'm about to hustle like no other. I guess I should update you guys on what's going on, what I'm about to do. We're about to really press for 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, all right? I know that sounds crazy, but we're going to push for 100K. I have about 24K, 25K now. That means I want three times that 25K. I want 75 more K, which will be 4 times it, and get me to 100K. That's what I want to do, all right? Let's get into it. T.I., Lil Wayne. Now, as y'all all may know, check my videos. I was the one that called T.I. out a couple days ago, and I said, look, T.I., you called out Floyd Mayweather. You called out Don King for both of their comments on Black Lives Matter and the African-American race in general. You seen what Lil Wayne said. Everybody saw it on his Nightline interview. You need to call out Lil Wayne, right? There's no excuse for what Lil Wayne said. Remember, Lil Wayne went on Nightline, and he was pretty much, look, like my life matters. I'm young and I'm rich. That white man is recording me. My life matters. I'm rich. Pretty much downing the entire race because he's rich. Kind of just showing us that Lil Wayne is kind of far-fetched from the community. Lil Wayne shows are generally speaking white audiences. He does a lot of touring. He doesn't do a lot of nightclubs anymore. Lil Wayne sees a lot of white people. People starting to say Lil Wayne has forgot where he's came from. And I was like, look, T.I., you got to call him out. Just be consistent. I'm all about consistency. If you called out Floyd Mayweather, an enemy of yours, you got to be able to call out your friend if you do call him a friend. All right? Now, we're going to get into the specifics of everything shortly. But I want to read to you guys what T.I. said on his Instagram account calling out Lil Wayne. At Lil Tunchi. This is my son and daughter showing me this for the first time and asking me, what do you mean? I'm at a complete loss of words here. Wayne, I've known you for over a decade. Our daughters grew up together practically. Reginae spent countless times at my house with Neek Neek when you were in prison, and you extended my daughter the same courtesy when I was in the same position. Our relationship outside of music is what makes me sensitive to your disposition. I know you're wired a bit different than most other responsible adults, but still, nigga, you tripping. I don't know what you going through or what you are attempting to avoid, but this shit is absolutely unacceptable. You're disrespecting yourself, bringing shame on your family name, and tarnishing your legacy. You have children, including mine prior to now, that have looked up to you. You have sons and a daughter that depends on you and your leadership. Bro, if you don't stand for something out here, all the money, jewelry, cars, mansions, bandanas, and hit records don't mean shit. Our people are being oppressed. We are being hunted, captured, and slaughtered out here daily. You have to get out of that bubble that you've been living in and get out of here and educate yourself on what's going on around us. I'm always here to share whatever knowledge or understanding I may have to assist your growth and development, but you must stop this buffoonery and cooning you out here doing. You're looking like somebody who has something to gain or lose by pretending like it's not as bad as BLM, making it seem as you're not aware of an issue that needs to be addressed. That's what would be considered Uncle Tom shit. I know you are better than this. I've been proud to call myself a fan and a friend of Lil Wayne, but if that must end in order to stand up for those who can do it for themselves, so be it. If you are not prepared for a question in an interview, say no comment, bro. But stop embarrassing yourself and everyone out here who's been supporting you. There is no middle ground. Oppression knows no neutral party. Either you're part of the oppressed or you're with the oppressor. There is no such thing as oppression not affecting you. It's us or else out here. Wow, where do I start with those comments? I thought one of the most profound things in it was T.I. was like, look, Lil Wayne, you are no longer like a godfather to my kids anymore. That's pretty much ending the friendship to me. He also went on to call Lil Wayne, say he was on some Uncle Tom shit. And to be fair, Lil Wayne has been on some Uncle Tom shit lately. And I get it. T.I. wanted to be consistent. This is what I called him out for him. This is what I wanted to see. Consistency. You took to social media to call out Floyd Mayweather. Call out Lil Wayne on social media. His interview went public. Now, to give Lil Wayne credit, Lil Wayne has since come out and apologized for those comments he's made about Black Lives Matter. He said he didn't want it to air. He fired his publicist after it aired. We get it. But Wayne, you got to be held accountable. And the thing is, though you might have wanted the comments taken off TV, these were still your comments. You just didn't want them aired. So what Lil Wayne feels about black people and Black Lives Matter and everything, this is real. And I do believe Lil Wayne has lost a sense of reality. But to be fair, I don't know how much of that reality he's ever had. Right? Lil Wayne has been known to make foolish comments, even though there have been bars in his music that have said otherwise. He said that he's dealt with racism. He said stuff about George Bush and Hurricane Katrina during Bush's time as presidency and when New Orleans was going through it damn near underwater. Right? So this new Lil Wayne that we've seen over the last couple of years, I don't know if it's the fact that Birdman and their relationship and Lil Wayne not being able to put out music has had on him. I don't know, man, because Lil Wayne not only has, and a lot of people ask what's wrong with Lil Wayne because the music isn't there. Well, Lil Wayne's not talking about anything in his music. Over the last 7-8 years, Lil Wayne's message has went down in the drain. There's nothing in his music that makes sense. There is no message in his music, and I'm sick of it. And salute to T.I. for calling him out. Now, with that being said, T.I. called out Lil Wayne on social media. Reginae Carter, Lil Wayne's daughter, commented under the picture and was like, look, this is pretty good. I ain't knocking what you're saying, but if you would have just copied and pasted it and texted it to him, I would have respected you more. And I agree with that 100% as well. I just wanted T.I. to be consistent with what he had been doing recently. He's become, I don't know who's labeled him the Mr. Call You Out guy or the guy who calls out every rapper or entertainer when he sees some coonery. And to each his own. I like what T.I.'s doing here, trying to make an impact. But if Wayne's your man, if Wayne's your best friend, if that's your homie, y'all did countless songs together, did tours together. If that's your man, you got to be able to text him. I don't want T.I. calling out anybody if he doesn't have to. You got to be able to text him. And I'm not saying don't post it on social media, but I do believe before you put that out on social media, there needs to be a text. And I get it. Reginae Wayne's daughter has every reason to be upset because T.I. went public with this comment, pretty much denouncing his relationship with Wayne. And look, if I'm Lil Wayne, I'm like, damn, you couldn't have put me up on game. I get it. It's like in an open letter format. People put out open letters all the time. Kenny Smith put out an open letter against Charles Barkley saying he disagrees with his stance on things. Like, people put out open letters all the time. That's not the problem. But I do believe Lil Wayne deserves a text, a conversation with him, with T.I. beforehand to at least know what's about to get out here. You can't knock a man if you say, look, I'm about to say this because the world needs to know that I'm calling you out on this, not just me and you, all right? Now, maybe you have a more personal conversation with Wayne on the phone and tell him, some stuff, or maybe come live with me for a minute, whatever it takes to get Wayne back in a good space, because he doesn't seem like he's in a good space right now. Just seems like he's pissed at everybody that, I don't know he seems like he's pissed at everybody but white fans right now. It just seems like he's upset with everybody black right now, all right? It doesn't seem to be good standings with Wayne right now. And yes, I agree. I would have liked to see, and I don't know if he did or not, but from what Reginae, Wayne's daughter, said, it doesn't look like T.I. hit up Wayne to go over these comments. As you know, Tiny and Toya, the wife of T.I. and Toya, Wayne's ex, they have a good relationship. I don't know how this will affect their relationship. Lil Wayne responded with what we reportedly believe is a response to T.I. after T.I. posted the picture and the comment that I just read to you. Wayne said, fuck you. And many can believe and consume that this was a direct response to T.I. So a lot going on going on. I'm just happy that T.I. was consistent. If you're going to call out everybody on social media, be that guy. But I do believe Lil Wayne deserved a phone call, text. Look, this was about to happen. Our friendship is worth that, all right? Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV, what do you think about all this? A lot going on. A lot going on. Rappers going against rappers. It is a mess. Lord have mercy. And our president election is tomorrow. A lot going on in this country, and a lot of people's true colors are coming out, all right? What do you think about these comments? What do you think about T.I. responding to Lil Wayne? What do you think about Lil Wayne's comments in general? Talk to me in my comment box below. Subscribe. We're on the race to 100,000 by New Year's, all right? Mr. Teleferro TV, thank you for the time, love, and support. Salute. I'm out. Hey, first and foremost, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love if you watch other videos while you're on my YouTube channel. Now, while you're here, people ask me all the time, how can you support Mr. Teleferro? Well, if you want to support me in my future endeavors, the first thing I want you to do is subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, you get all my content first. Your subscribe goes a long way. I get to understand my demographics, understand who's supporting me, who got something out this video. So first things first, a subscribe will go a long ways. Next, if you really rock with me, donate $1 to my GoFundMe. I have a GoFundMe link in the description. If you really want to support me, just $1. Showing me that $1 and some good wishes will go a long way. If you want to support me and you want to help me with my travels, I got a lot of things coming up, but I got to get them travel fees there. I got to find a way to get there. So that can help me financially if you really want to go there. Also, a word of encouragement. Thank you. Whatever it is, talk to me in my comment box below. Comment on this video, like, subscribe, do whatever you got to do this video. I got to thank you for your time. I don't take it for granted. My name is Mr. Teleferro. Now, if you subscribe, help, donate, do whatever, you can see more videos like this, more new exclusive content. I got a lot on the way. Trust me. Thank you. It's Mr. Teleferro.com.